Hey guys, I thought I'd hop on here quick and I'm going to make one of those Christmas gnomes that I shared yesterday, but I want to make some gift toppers or ornaments. So I'm just going to do the same thing. So I thought I'd get on here and then I thought I'd share just to show you how easy it is to do. This is a scarf that I got at a thrift store. I always love picking up plaid scarves. You can use them, just fold them up, a pile of them. They look really cute just on a shelf or something. But since there's a lot of variation in a plaid scarf, you can get a lot of different hats with these gnomes. Just by the way you cut it. So it's just one of these wood, I don't know what they call them, wood clips or chips or something. And so, I mean, this project cannot be easier. I just put up some hot glue over there, and this will be his hat. And then I glue on the sides, glue the little scarf down on the side. And you don't need a lot of fabric, so really one scarf will do. I mean, less than one scarf. So if you just had a hunk of fabric that you like, but you can make this with any kind of fabric. And then for the top, like, it's not fancy at all. I just fold it over until I get kind of a point at the top. And I may have to trim these sides just to make them a little, not so bulky. But and then I literally just hot glue them. Hot glue the fabric on top of each other. I don't know how to sew. Do you guys know how to sew? If you guys, when you guys come in, if you could say hello or where you're coming from, where you're at in the world. I'm in Iowa. It just helps me to know if these are working. It helps Facebook to know it's working. People are seeing this. And so, literally, that's all it is for the hat. And then, whoops, I'm going to glue this down up here. I didn't do that. You just want it to lay flat on the, oh, I didn't grab. I'll have to grab that. I think it's right over there. Okay. So basically, that is it for the hat. And then what I was doing, I was folding some of them down so they kind of looked like this. And then I was putting the ball, hot glue strings everywhere. I was putting the ball right here. But for this one, what I'm going to do for the beard is I'm going to use the Santa hat. If you guys, since I've been cutting the Santa hat, this is working, right guys? Yeah, if you're coming in, just let me know where you're from. It looks like people are on from, but I just want to make sure. Okay. So anyway, I just went to Target to look at their Christmas stuff and to share. I shared it in stories. So all of my stories that I share on Instagram should be coming through to Facebook. So you guys should be able to see that, but I don't know if there's like a lay, it's not live, but so that you guys should be able to see that today. But they had these Santa hats in the dollar bin, and they weren't as fluffy and they weren't as plush, and they were $3. I got this for 88 cents at a thrift store. So, I mean, either way, you could go to the dollar store too. When I cut that fuzz or whatever off the bottom of the hat, the top layer wants to pull off. So I just kind of pull just the top layer off. So then I can, when I'm gluing it, it's not, I mean, you're going to get it everywhere anyway, but that's all right. So I literally just cut a hunk. I mean, it's not straight. You can straighten it up if you want to. Have it come down to a point. And then I am just going to hot glue it here at the bottom. And my hat and my beard are a lot bigger than the little wood chip. And that's okay. That's the way I want it. So if you can see, the wood chip is, here, and the beard comes all the way down, and then the hat obviously goes all the way up. Along with glitter, this is a little messy project, but that's okay. This stuff vacuums up a little bit better than glitter does. And the tree I came on and shared the other day, it's already a new color. So Gabrielle liked it, and the green wasn't going to match her room, so it's kind of a pinkish, but I mixed some colors. So this is what I mixed some colors, and it kind of looks more purple. So we might have to keep keep working at that. But so this is what you're going to get. This is it in like a few easy steps. So now what I'm going to do is flip him back over. You can leave their hats up. I did that on some of them. And you could put some floral wire or like craft wire inside these hats so they're easy to bend any which way. You could do that as well, but I'm just using my hot glue gun because it's easy and I always have it here. So the other phone is ringing upstairs. Okay. So I'm just gluing that down. I don't know why that phone is ringing. Okay. And then I'm going to glue this down. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay. I'll flip it over. And don't worry about the hot glue mess. Once it dries, it's easy to pull off. So I just want it to kind of look like it's off to the side. And then I like using the real big pom-poms. You can use the little ones too, but the big ones are just more, I don't know, dramatic. And I've got all these fuzzes on here. So there is his hat, his beard. And then these are, I was getting questions. These are just wood balls. You could, I mean, if you had the beads too, you could use those. If you just put them, you know, sideways, you wouldn't necessarily see the holes. But I have these wood beads. No, they're not wood beads. They're wood balls. And I shared the blog post. It's got the list of all of these supplies that you need. Okay, now I think okay, some people are coming in. Now I can see your guys' comments. So it's working. It's working. Okay. I just wonder if there's a lag or something, you know? It's live, but I just wonder with... Okay, so here he is. And so for the back, you could use anything. This is what I used for the garland that I shared yesterday. It's like a raffia ribbon. So to put these like on gifts and stuff, and then people could hang them on trees, I'm just going to hot glue this like this. So then they can, that might be a little too big. And then just put it down like that. I mean, literally, the longest part of this is, well, I'll show you, is choosing which fabric you want to use. But otherwise, you could have a bunch of these done in no time. And then I think we're going to put the gnome garland that I made in Landon's room. But anyway, these would be cute hanging in a tree or on the top of gifts. Look, I just love the white beards. Aren't they cute? And it's just you could get a stocking too. It doesn't have to be a Santa hat. You could get a stocking. But get one that's kind of more plush instead of, you know, flat, if you know what I mean. Oh. I wasn't going to do the yarn today because that one takes a little bit longer. It's a thicker, like, alpaca yarn that I got at a thrift store. But when you pull them apart, it kind of looks more like hair. And so that one takes a little bit longer. But either way, you have them done very, very quickly.